Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/FadedOasis or watching this VOD on youtube.com/@FadedOasis. Today I'm continuing with my Maker Monday where I'm building Lego Bowser. And as you can see, I've got Bowser's torso almost complete. He's missing his shell and he's got a nice tail. And then I've got one of his thighs ready, but that's not snapped in yet because I need to finish off the leg. And today I'm going to be doing bags 11 through 13 and probably not moving on to 14. I don't know how much time this is going to take. Let me get some music on. There we go. And volume. Turn that down just a little bit. Make sure this is on shuffle. Yes. There we go. Okay. I'm going to mute the mic real fast so I can get these very crinkly bags out of the way and open up bag 11. I did notice that these bags seem to be getting a little bit smaller, at least until bag 14, which has a lot of green and red pieces in it. So, okay. I need to get my place back in the book. I think I was here. Yes, open bag 11, step 193. Alright, as always, this is kind of an Ask Me Anything as I'm building this, so feel free. Yeah, this looks like the top section of the leg, of the lower leg that we're building, I guess. Bowser's shin. Move stuff out of the way. So, start with a red brick and two... Oh, this is weird. These are light yellow pieces, not to be confused with yellow pieces. Can you tell the difference? You can. That's gonna be a little weird to use, but okay. So we just do this. And these are the same pieces we've seen before that are the plates that have two up the side, so they're double wide on the section. Then we need a 6x1 of the same light yellow. It goes like that. And then we repeat this with more of these. There we go. Then we take 2 double cameras and 1 4-wide camera. Which cameras are just what I call these 1x1 bricks that have side pips. Double camera has it on 2 sides. So go here and here with the side pips facing outward. And then this 4x1 with side pips just goes right there. Then get 2 more of the light yellow 6x1s and 2 blue 6x1s. stack the yellow on the blue, which is going to make these impossible to remove if I ever want to. And that goes there. And then this goes on the other side. Alright, so that's flush with the red pieces there. And then step 198 gets complicated, where it's build this whole big thing. Alright, so I'm going to set this aside. I need one 4x2 plate, 2 5 long black connecting rods, or whatever those are called, 2 3 wide black actual rods that are circle for 1 length and plus for 2 length, 4 normal 2 length round connector rods, 6 gray 4x1s with holes, 1 tan 4x2 plate, and 2 bent white pieces. Alright, so put tan on top of brown, or on top of black, then put some gray pieces below and above. And then black connectors on one side in the corner and in the other matching corner. And then step 4 is also on the opposite corner. Oh, I missed pieces. I need 2 blue 3 wide connectors. And they also go in the bottom here. That. But then also take these and they go here in the second hole, pointing away, just like that. Then step 5 is take the plus rods and they go in through here, through the hole in the bottom, like that, and then the same on this side. Okay. But then also take the 5 black rod and they go into here. There we go. Why does it keep auto-focusing? Alright, I'm gonna change scene to try and turn off the weird autofocus thing that it's doing. 1 second. Okay, that should have fixed it. If I notice it jumping around again, I'll try and fix it again. Yeah, I had to go to break screen because that's my phone that I'm using the camera for, so I can't see any of the settings that are on top. I need to bring the whole thing down and it'd kind of be jarring. All right, then these gray go right here and right here. And this whole thing, grab this back, goes just snap on like this. go. Step 199. I need more 4-wide cameras. And double cameras. 4 wides go around the front here to kind of hold this down. And then the doubles go on the back. Step 200, I need 3 small ramps. That's it. And they just go on the front. There we go. Step 201, 2 1x4s and 2 4-long ramps. And they go on top of here, on top of here, and then these go on this side. Alright, 202, I need another 4x2 plate, and then some 2x3 curved ramps for these. And I just put these on the plate. And put this whole big round piece right on the front here. Like that. Then I take the thigh from before, and it looks like it goes right here, but I can't. Oh no, there are 2 gaps right there. This slides into there. And then the black will join up with the gray plus. Let me see if I can get a good angle on it. Kinda. Black will join up with the gray connectors, like right there. I need 1 light gray 5.5 length rod. I'm going to match that up in the book just to make sure. Yep. And 1 black 6 rod. This one goes in the black hole right here. Which direction does it go though? Yeah, it has to go like this. Come on. Having trouble getting it lined up here. There we go. And then the black rod goes in this plus here, and that probably lines up with the, yeah, that lines up with the top of the white bent piece. There's going to be a bunch of shaking and fiddling with this to try and get it all the way in. There. Yep. There we go. Okay. Just gonna take the side of this brick separator and push that down flush. There. Now it's impossible to remove. But it's definitely starting to look like a leg now. Alright, 206 is another sub-assembly start. So set this aside, get 2 6x2s and a light yellow 6x1. Sorry, just 1 and 1. This goes underneath. And then I do need this, it goes here. And a 6x4 goes here. Right? Yes. And another 6x1 goes on the front here, and then an orange 2x2 goes right at the front. Okay, then these 2x2 bricks that have curves on the front to make them a 3x2. Need 2 of them. Where's the other one? Here, this one. These go right in the middle here. And then 2x2s with side pips. And then small 1x1 ramps right on the front there. Alright, then we need a 6x2 with curved huts on it. That goes right at the front, and a round 3x3 slope that goes on this side. And then 3 more to finish it up. Make a nice big round section here. And we get these little 2x2 white circular conical sections. And then put some spikes on the top. And the book shows them going on diagonally like this, so that's what I'm going to do. And then that goes on the front here. Okay, so the light yellow is the base of his foot. There we go. I need to build out the side here. So another 2x4, another 1x4, a 1x2, a 3-level curved piece, 2 2-level curved pieces, and 2 of these weird 1x2 with slopes. Alright, these go on here like this, and then the 1x4 goes here. And then I take this 1x2 and put it in the bottom of this curve, and then put that on this one, and then the 2 flat slopes. That's on this side. There we go. And now we're building on this side. Okay. And it's the same thing in the other way. I'm missing 1x4. There we go. All right, and then one final shape to cover up this side. Just take the remaining pieces and kind of make a big round, like an oval of just a big bump. And then that just covers up this side. There we go. That's a leg. Now take Bowser. It says it should just fit here. Oh, that pops in a lot easier than I thought it would. Okay. Okay, so that kind of works. He's gonna need another leg. Let's work on that. I'm gonna mute so I can open bag 12. I'm assuming that a lot of this is going to be just like last week, but in reverse. Luckily, I have no memory of what happened last week, so it's going to be all fresh to me. I've been thinking a lot about Maker Monday and about what I want to do going forward, because after I finish Lego Bowser, I really just have the Hanafuda cards and the USS Defiant, the Star Trek ship. And other than that, I don't really have any ideas. And I was going through the list of games that I want to play, trying to fill up the calendar, because I realized I want to play a whole bunch of indie games before my vacation in July, or late June, early July. And I realized that I have more games to play than I thought. So I was thinking about, like, what if I reclaimed Monday for video games? But I can't really do that until the Hanafuda cards are done. And that's not going to be until the end of the year. Or November, probably. So I kind of need other projects because I don't want it to be like alternating between video games and Maker Monday. I tried that at the start and it was just like, I'd rather just do this every Monday or play video games every Monday, but not both. That's the wrong piece. Need a bunch of underside plates. So I was thinking about other Lego sets. But those can get expensive. That's not the right, that's not an underside piece. It's not. I don't think the model kit of the Defiant is going to take that long. Even with all of the water slide decals, like those were a lot easier than I thought they were going to be. So I think like that'll just be 1 or 2 streams probably. So if that's when I get back in July, then I'll need something from August to December, minus the 1 or 2 weeks that I'm doing the Hanafuda cards. And I know in July I'm going to be making the August Hanafuda card, which is extremely simple. So that might be a half a stream and I need something else. I was thinking about maybe going down to the hobby shop and seeing if they had any other cheap Gundam model kits, but I'm not too happy with the build quality of the one that I have. Now, granted, it was a dirt cheap kit that was also on sale, so maybe that's it. But, like, the thing doesn't stand up. That's what you want a robot to do, is stand up. So I don't really know what to do there. If you have any suggestions for things I can do on Maker Monday, let me know. I might not get to them for a while, but I will probably get to them. Because my alternative is just going back to video games. Or I guess I could, if I'm out of things other than Hanafuda cards, I could just get jump starts on all the Hanafuda cards, get them all done, probably by September, beginning of October. No, probably by like September, because it'd be, I come back in July. I'd probably do the Defiant then. and then I make the August Hanafuda. And then in August, I can make September, October, November. And then, yeah, beginning of September, I'll do December. So that's not a lot of, or that leaves me with a lot of time left in the year. I'm remembering this thing. Yeah. I'm definitely remembering. This all seems very familiar. Which it should. I built, like, literally the mirror image of this last week. And along this side. One of these. These weird black rampy bits. I don't know, I guess I could do like some streams where I'm making things for the stream. Like I did just spend a lot of time making the new layout and everything, and I don't know how much of that would be interesting to show on stream, because a lot of it was me being unfocused and like trying a whole bunch of stuff out and then reverting it, and then trying again and reverting it and going, this is all crap, and then starting over, and then... And I guess the things that I need to do or want to do... Oh, that's wrong. The things that I want to do for stream right now are finish up like sounds. And that's not really... That's find an MP3 of something, find an image of something, and put it into the website that I'm using for that. So I don't really want to do that. It's just going to be a lot of uploading things to a website and then naming them and then making sure they link correctly. That's not really creative stuff. It's more admin stuff. Oops. I don't really have any other scenes that I can make in OBS. or anything like that, because that's all fiddly stuff anyway. Oh, whoops, I attached this to the wrong. These should be attached to the bottom here. Put it down and then was going to put this tan down one. Was wondering why they weren't sitting flush with each other. There we go. And some plates. And that one just hangs off with nothing there? Is that how this one was? Where even is this? Yeah, I guess. Okay. I've lost my orientation for this. Yeah, it's like this. Okay. All right. But there are a few other images that I want to make for the stream. But it's probably not even enough for a stream. Like, if I'm sitting there focused on it, it's like half hour maybe. In reality, it'll be 3 hours because I'll be like watching a video and playing a game and looking at Wikipedia for stuff, and I don't know. There we go, just like that. And that's Bowser's left thigh. So we're where we were at the beginning of the stream, except with an entire new leg. Let me get bag 13. Okay. Again with the light yellow pieces. Alright, I know what I'm doing here, so I'm gonna do this in a better fashion than the book recommends. Assume I can find the stupid pieces. There it is. There we go. Then cameras. Then it's the blue and yellow, yeah. I've also been thinking about, since I have... Hey Glass, how you doing? Since I have so many indie games I want to play and not enough time before July to do it, maybe adding another stream to the week, but that's a lot. I just shifted things around so that I wouldn't stream on Saturday so that I'd have a day off and I can, like, go do things. And I guess that's also the time change. To move everything to 6 p.m. so that I would have time during the day. But, I was thinking about what if I just, like, do bonus streams on Saturdays, because I did one last week. 2 days ago. But I could just do more bonus streams, but I like announcing what I'm playing before I'm playing it. So people can look at my calendar and say, oh, hey, Fated's playing this. I'd like to watch that. Although now that I think about it, when I posted my calendar on Mastodon and it showed a bunch of indie games, I got a bunch of two replies saying, like, we don't know what any of these games are, and so, like, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that, because, like, I'd like to show everyone all these indie games and how great they are, and how people should absolutely be paying more attention to them and less attention to AAA games. But I also kind of don't want to be annoying about it. Like, people can like whatever video games they want, but AAA publishers who don't care about the lives of their employees and will fire them on a moment's notice, even if their game did spectacularly well. Like, those giant companies don't need your money. So yeah, that's kind of why I've been wanting to showcase indie games. This way. But yeah, so for Saturday, like, bonus streams, if nobody knows the games I'm playing anyway, does it matter if I announce them ahead of time? And then does my calendar matter at all anyway? Could I just say I'm playing indie games and just play indie games? Probably. Should I? Probably, yeah. I mean, I'd stress out a heck of a lot less about trying to fill up my calendar. Or, I don't know, I guess I like making the weekly graphics that show all the games I'm playing. Oops. So I probably wouldn't want to stop doing that, but if I just make a weekly graphic that says single player games, I mean, like the one that I made on the Twitch page when I'm not live. Because Twitch makes that so hard to change and their scheduled thing sucks. So I just made one that says Sunday, co-op, Monday, Maker Monday, Wednesday and Friday, single player games. And I could use something like that, but like that doesn't get people interested enough to watch the stream. Whereas if they see I'm playing one of their favorite games or something, they might actually watch. Hey, if you're watching this now, let me know why you watch and what gets you to watch. How important are those calendars versus I just stream at a time or I upload everything to YouTube? Alright, so now I interface this with the thigh. And it goes this way. In like that. And then I need the two rods. This one goes in the black hole here and then into the gray connectors. Like this. And then the black rod goes in here. There we go. Oh, right, then the foot. This out. Small ramps. And we need the front curve, which is this. And then one of these to kind of lock this in. And then complete the dome. Then the toes. And this goes right on the front of this. There we go. And now the side panels. Got to get Bowser's foot fenders. like this, and then this one goes here. Yep. And then the two angled pieces. This one goes on this side. Yeah. Yeah. And then the same thing again. But then this goes on this side. Big foot. And then just the panel for that, I think. Yes. And this goes on here. There we go. And then this whole thing snaps into Bowser here. So I'm a little worried that, are these flat when they're up like that? Maybe. Yes, they are. Okay. So that is the bottom half of Bowser minus the shell. Looks pretty good so far. Looks terrible from that angle because all you're seeing is this broken neck thing. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break because it's almost 7 o'clock. And then I'm going to grab bag 14 and we're going to start that, which is farther than I thought we were going to get today. So stick around, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Hi. So, as you can see, I've opened bag 14 and it's 2 sub bags. And it's a lot of green and red pieces. So I'm assuming a shell, but I don't remember a lot of red on Bowser's shell. Maybe the red are for the interior pieces that'll be covered up. I don't know. Or maybe this is his head? Probably not. I don't think so. But hey, we'll find out. A lot of interesting pieces here. These long... I always think of these like the hull of a spaceship or something, or like an airplane or something. I don't know. I don't know what they actually are. Giant green semicircles. And we have, it's not just one shade of green, it's 2 shades of green because we got this dark green piece here. Actually 3 shades of green because you've got the light and the mid green and then the dark. So I don't know what the heck this is. Is it a rotating piece? Probably a rotating piece. Alright, step 1. Get a 6x1 with holes in it. And a single connector. Just like a standard black connector. Yeah, okay, it's in this pile. Done. That's step 263. Alright, then get 2 of these gray, like, plugs. Then a 4x2 goes here, hanging off the edge, and a 4x1 Black one goes here, hanging off the edge. And blue 3x1, green 4x2, green 1x2 with 2x2 up riser. There we go. Then, oh, we're getting all colorful here. We've already got black, green, blue, red. Now let's add yellow. Right here, and orange. Oh, I missed. The yellow piece needs a plug in the middle on this side. There we go. And a green 3x1. 3x1? Yeah. Right here, right on top. I'm not looking for it. Alright, there we go. And we need a tan 3-wide rod. 2 of these. And like that. And this goes here next to orange. We need another one with a plug in it. And that goes next to the green one. Okay, then we need a curvy, rampy bit. Like a curved inset there. A few plates. 1x2. A 2x2. And another 1x2. Then we need some weird gray piece. What the heck is this? Okay, so it's a 1x1 brick. It has an attachment of, there's a 1x1 pip, but also, oh, it's a pulley. It's supposed to look like a pulley, but there's no hole, so you can't actually put like a rope around it or anything. Okay, I wonder if it does any cool interactions with pieces I've never seen before. Probably. Alright, then we get a 3-wide connecting piece. And this goes onto here. Onto the tan and the black. Speaking of tan, we need a 2x1. Goes here. A 1x1 green slope. Looks like it goes here, pointing like that. And then a normal 1x2 green brick. Who likes colors? Let's add brown. We need 2 of these 1x1 with a hole in it. 1 of these black bent connectors and a 3-length blue rod that goes into here, and then add both of the brown pieces. And that goes here where this green piece is. Okay, so there's a little bit of rotation on here, but not a lot. And another 2x1 with a hole that we plug. And that goes on top of 10. Okay. And a 2x2 plate and a 1x1 plate. 2x2 goes on top of here to lock in the brown pieces, and the 1x1 just goes on here on the corner. Then we need that dark brown or dark green underside piece. We need a gray 1x1 with a 2x1 riser. Is that not here with the small pieces? Oh, here it is. And another 1x1. So the 1x1 goes on the tall piece from here. And then the riser goes on the side of that, or on the top of that. And then this whole thing goes on the underside, under the pulley, like this. Yeah. So then I get a dark gray 1x2 with a drop that goes right on for the front of the pulley here. And these. Okay, this weird round piece goes here, and then the 1x1 goes on top of that. Step 276. Take a 3x2 and put a few round 2x2s on it. Just a couple. And that goes on the front. But sticking out like this. Yep, a lot of overhang on this piece. This does not look like the shell, looking at where it's connecting to. So then I take this weird, like, seesaw? Not a seesaw, just like a rotating seat. And then a black 2x4 plate. That makes it kind of like a seesaw. And this goes where? Does it go into the yellow piece here? Yeah, that's what it looks like, alright. Alright. And then this goes on top of Bowser. So I need to move some pieces out of the way. Oh, this connects to the side? What? Okay, the yellow here goes to the yellow there. So, I believe it connects to this yellow connector. Like that. Okay. Alright, you can sit there. Yeah, that does look like how it's supposed to go. Alright, now we're building another sub-assembly. Put Bowser aside again. Okay, so I saw this piece before. What is it? Where'd it go? This one here. It has a spring in it. It's two separate pieces that have been fused to get three separate pieces that have been fused together. Is this a launcher? For like shooting a projectile? Could be. Okay, so I take this. Put a plate on it. Then I flip it under upside down and put two more plates on it. And I flip it around again and put a bunch of 1x2s with hole connectors on them. Hole sockets. And then this connects to Bowser. The tan piece goes through the red. That's it. That's all they're giving me. Okay. So it goes like this. Okay, cool. We got a lot of rotation here. Then I take this rod, and this goes through the yellow up to this black piece, which, okay, yep, I can angle that like that. Can't really see what I'm doing. So this goes through here to there. So that locks in the angle of what I'm going to call this projectile shooter. Alright, we're back to a sub-assembly. Yeah, okay. We're back to like the other side of the thing probably. So we take this and we add a connector. This is not the shell at all. I wonder why we're putting plugs in all these pieces. Gotta be attaching stuff to the side of it later, right? Like, okay, so how far apart this is, I'm assuming that we can just place a piece on... Yeah, we can just place a piece on that. Okay. Red goes here. Right? Yes. And then black goes here. And green riser, green 4x2, blue 3x1. Yellow gets a plug in the center. That goes here. And orange barrel. Green 3x1. Green 2x1 with a hole gets tan 3-link connector. And that goes here. And then another green 1x2 gets a plug. And that goes here. Then another pulley. What did that pulley do on the other one? Nothing. It held another piece, so this could very well be just any other piece. Pulley goes here. Then a bunch of plates. and a curved ramp bit. All right, red connector. Goes there. Tan 1x2. Green 1x2 brick. And then one of the ramps. There's a one. Oh, here it is. Tiny little 1x1 ramp. Alright, and then do the brown pieces into blue connector, or blue connector and brown pieces, and then the black bent piece, and then that goes here. It allows for slight rotation. Step 291. Here. 1x1 and a plug. This goes on top of tan, and then this goes on top of here, and then this goes on here. Get another of the dark green underside ramps. There it is. Okay, I think it actually makes sense to build this off of here. So this goes here, and then this 1x1 goes there, and then the curve. Yeah, that makes way more sense because you can line up pieces with the red brick here to make sure that they're all like smoothly lined up. There we go. Then do the gray with some curved what? Oh right, they're over here with the small pieces. And this goes here hanging off this side. And then this becomes the other side of this. And I can barely see what I'm doing. How did this connect? Hold on. No, it just shows it being already connected. Oh, right. Okay, so that has to line up with the red piece, and then these have to line up with the yellow. And something else needs to line up, and it's not lining up, so I need to look at this myself. There's a fourth connector that needs to line up. The tan piece in the front that connects with the reds. Okay. So I haven't slid it entirely in yet. I was missing this one right here. You can see the tan right between the red pieces. That wasn't lining up correctly. Okay, so now I have a weird internal of Bowser's head. And we're going to be building more on it. So let's move this stuff to the side. Does that work? Kinda. Kinda. Alright, so now I need 2 1x1s, 1 4x1 plate, sorry, tile, and 2 more curved tiles. Curved tiles go on the back of the head to finish this up. There we go. And these go right on top here. Oh, okay, so I'm trying to figure out, for all the curved pieces, sorry, all the rotating pieces are almost all locked into place just because they can't move. Okay, so this black seesaw with the plate on it is pushing on what I'm assuming is the firing mechanism, or the release mechanism, for the spring. Every time I tilt it up. And if you turn whatever this lever is on the side here, it tilts his head up also. This is complex. Alright, looks like I'm building more of the front now. Take this red and put the 2 riser pieces on it, and then put this on here. And then this snaps in here. Yep. And these ramps go on the back. I get to build Bowser's eyes, which is creepy. Okay, so I take these plus plates, or these plates with plus holes that I don't know, and then I put these rotating pieces in them. This just turns it into a normal 2x2 plate, but where the pips can spin. with no resistance on the spin, really. Just freely spin. And then the eyes go on there. The eyes are just a 2x2 cylinder with the eye painted on it. And then they get a green tile eyelid. Is there something giving this resistance from spinning around all the way? Hold on. Can't tell. I don't think so. Oh, I see. Okay, so the 2x2 pips, the gray 2x2 pips in the rotating piece stick out just a little bit. So they're, if I rotate this, they collide very slightly with the back corner brown piece that you can see back there. So that kind of limits the rotation to about 90 degrees unless you just put a little bit of force on it. Okay. Next we're building, looks like the center of his face where his nose goes. One of these, two 2x1s, one 2x2, two 2x1 bricks, and one curved section. Alright, now this rises up here, and then the bricks go on the back. And then this goes on the bottom of the front face. And then this whole thing just sticks right in the middle between his eyes. So that's what we're looking at now. How do I rotate this so you can see? There we go. This thing's kind of awkward to hold up to the camera. It's like they didn't design this to be built with my super weird setup here. Step 300. Oh, this is a doozy of a step. I take this 6x4 and I put this 2x4 on it, off hanging by one. That's step 300. Oh, this is a weird piece. It's a 3x1 piece, but with 2 pips centered. So it's kind of a 2x1 with extra 1x0.5 on each side. Get these 1x2s with barrel sockets and more clips, little hooks for everything, and then more hooks on the front. Everywhere is hooks and clips and connectors. Then we've got these black 2x2 half plate, half tiles, because they only have 2 pips on them. Alright, that was step 303, and now it's a bunch of red pieces. Oh, my two spaceship pieces are different pieces here. Okay. So take the bottom one. Add this red rabbit looking piece. And this goes inset by one, so here. And 1x2s on the side. Then little shoes. And a 1x2 with a 1 high riser. Then a half spike like that. And a tan 1x2. And then the top piece just goes right on top and hides everything we've just done. Okay. Then we take a 4-length rod and use this to connect it to here. Like that. Then add these bricks on the side. And then this goes here. Yes. So we got one of the spikes of Bowser's hair on the back of his head there. Alright, then we add some plates to the side here. Tiles, not plates. And these go on the front of the nose here. Oh, is this not all the way down? Okay, hold on. Let me take this apart a little bit. There we go. It wasn't all the way down. Now I'll put the tiles on. And then the front nose pieces, and they actually fit. Instead of before where they were just kind of like floating. Then 2 of these mini ramps, or curves. 2 2x1s, 2 actual ramps. And then 2 double connector pieces. Okay, so the mini ramps go on the 1x2s. And those just go over here on one little pip, so they're kind of just hanging over the edge. Then these go in front of them. And then these connectors go... Oh, I missed a piece. How far back did I miss that piece? a while back. 5 steps back, there should be a green piece here. And then these go right on top. Then I take these giant semicircles and add a dome to them. Kind of just leave the open gap there, not sure why. They could easily just thrown me 2 extra 2x1s and said, here, put those on. These go on the side of Bowser's head. These connect to all of those plugs. Like that. And I'm just going to do the other one like this. It's easier for me. And that's it? That's not possible. I missed something. I've got a lot of spare pieces, including a plate. Right, what step had a yellow plate in it that I missed? Sorry, tile. Oh, you know what? Step 279. So I need to disassemble quite a bit and get to that launcher that's in the middle there. Alright, Bowser, time for some surgery. So take these off the sides. And this whole thing... Alright, these nose pieces... There we go. I'm missing a plate right here. Not there. There. Right there. That plate right in the middle there. Tile. And then given that everything else is symmetrical and these are all one of small pieces, I think I'm good there. So this goes on here. Right here, right? Not getting the front one to snap down first. Just put that down like that. There we go. And these went back here. These definitely went on the nose. Those went there with the ramps beside them. And these clips went here. And you're not seeing any of this. It's a very bad camera angle. I have to work so far forward on my mat. There we go. Surgery complete. So now it says to open bag 15, but bag 15 is quite large. So I think I'm going to call it right here with Bowser's head incomplete. And we'll leave this for next time. Not next week, because next week on Maker Monday I will be making my Hanafuda card for June. Getting a head start on... Wait, is that next week? Hold on. What's next week? Yes. Getting a head start on my June papercraft art because I don't know if that'll take 1 or 2 weeks. So I will either come back to Bowser on the 27th of May or the first week in June. Yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. As you can see, on Wednesday I'll be playing some Atomic 79, one of those indie games I was talking about. It's a cool little roguelike shooter. Not a lot to it. You go around shooting skeletons to not die, and you pick up gold and return it to your ship so that you can buy better guns to shoot more skeletons to not die for longer. Hopefully that'll be good. And then on Friday I'll be playing several different HoloLive games. Just some free things that were on the Steam store. And yeah, more Parkitect co-op on Sunday and more Maker Monday after that. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. I will see you all next time. Goodbye.